everybody, it's Kira. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a non-spoiler review of the Chivies Trilogy by Brian M. Lifton. So this includes Book 1, The Sword, Book 2, The Gift, and Book 3, The Kingdom. This is a trilogy set in a world that it's a post-apocalyptic world where we've gone back to swords and horses and all things like that. So basically, there was this big disease that happened, and then because of that, people got really scared, and it started the nuclear war, and so like a bunch of people died, and so we kind of went downhill, and it went back to just like trying to survive. And so because of that, we've gone back to using swords and horses and bows and arrows and things like that. This focuses on a country called Chivies. The country has this religion with 3 like lesser gods and then 1 main god named Astrobal. So the 2 main characters are Anastasia and Teofil. Anastasia is just like a farm girl type, like she just works in her village with her parents and that's about it. Teofil is a scholar and a soldier, and Anastasia gets captured by people from outside the country, and so Teofil makes it his duty to go get her and bring her home. And he rescues her, but when they are trying to travel back to their home, they end up finding a really big cathedral, and in it they find a Bible, and it starts to revolutionize their entire world. So, my personal favorite book was Book 2, The Gift, mostly because you get a lot more world building. So in The Sword, you are only in Chivies, and like the beyond is what they call the lands around it. And so it just like it lays a lot of the groundwork for the things that happen in the next 2 books. But Book 2 I think is my favorite just because it opens up the world so much. Like there's so much more. You learn about the surrounding countries, and you learn more about like them finding the Old Testament and what the Old Testament really means, and their quest to find the New Testament and complete the story of the Bible. So Chivies takes place in modern day, oh boy, I want to say Switzerland. So they have in the back of the 3rd book, they do have an appendix where you can see where each place is, that because things are named slightly differently because it's like 400 years in the future, so things are named different so you can know where they are in modern day. So Chivies is on the, oh boy, I'm gonna say this wrong, Jungfrau region of the Bernese Oberland in Switzerland. So that's where, and then it takes place in Italy and all throughout more of the European side of the world. It's a really interesting trilogy. The plot is insane. It has a really twisting plot, and while the main plot is to try and find the New Testament and convert everybody to Christianity, the secondary plots of all of these things, all of these wars and this oppression that these people are facing really comes to a head, and it's just really, really cool. The writing is very simple, but it allows for everything to be very clear, and you can easily see everything in your mind, so you can follow the story very easily. It is written by a Christian author and published by a Christian company, so obviously it's about trying to show everybody the one true God, and how Anastasia and Teofil go about that. And it's just such a cool experience. So I encourage you, if you enjoy fantasy books, if you enjoy dystopian books, I guess, if you enjoy adventure books, because this is full of adventure, please go check out the Chivies Trilogy. So that's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!